Hey guys, welcome to Books and BlueStockings. I'm Betty Bookworm and I read way too much into things. So February is quickly ending, and I figure there's no better way to close out the month of love than by reading excerpts from a cheesy romance novel. I present to you The Angel Wore Fangs by Sandra Hill. This book is actually part of a series. There are more books like it, and it's called a Deadly Angels book, so I guess it's part of the Deadly Angels series. As a Catholic, I don't know how I feel about the whole Deadly Angels thing. That makes me scared. I don't want to go to church if the angels are going to be killing me. Sorry. I don't know. I'm a bad Catholic. I'm going straight to hell. Anyway, judging by the cover, it's an attractive, angry-looking man with angel wings, and I don't know. He's like wearing like a leather doublet. He looks like a jousting angel. Ooh, Jousting Angels. That's gonna be the name of my biker gang. Let's all join the Jousting Angels. Yeah. I'm a dork. So I'm gonna read to you the back of this book. All right. You ready? Okay. Once guilty of the deadly sin of gluttony. Yeah, gluttony isn't like the sexiest sin, in my opinion. It ranks right up there with sloth. Like, just not a sexy sounding sin. Alright. 1,000-year-old Viking Vampire Angel. Alright, so automatically the story makes no frickin' sense. Knut Sigurdsson is now a lean, mean vampire devil fighting machine. Knut is spelled C-N-U-T. C-N-U-T. I might have trouble with that. His new side job? No biggie! Just ridding the world of a threat called ISIS. Really? Wait a minute. Was this Donald Trump's plan to get rid of ISIS? Just send in the Viking Vampire Angels. It'll be huge. While keeping the evil Lucifers, demon vampires, at bay. Alright, so my anxiety is already like super duper high for like a normal person, so now I have to be worried about freaking demon vampires coming in and killing me at night. Oh, fun. Awesome. Thanks, book. So when Chef Andrea Stewart, not to be confused with Anastasia Steele, hires him to rescue her sister from a cult recruiting terrorists at a Montana dude ranch. Because if ISIS is in America, I'm sure the first place they would go to is Montana. Make of that what you will. Vangel, V-A-N-G-E-L, Vangel, I assume that's is that like Vampire Angel, Viking Angel? Like, I don't know what that means. Turns cowboy. Yeehaw! Okay, so now he's a Viking Vampire Angel cowboy. That's too much, Sandra Hill. That's way too much. The too tempting mortal insists on accompanying him, surprising Knut, yeah, that's really gonna mess me up, with her bravery at every turn. Women can't be brave. But with terrorists stalking the ranch in demonoid form, demonoid's not a word. Alright, Sandra Hill, you can't just put O-I-D on the end of words and just make up a new word. Alright. You're not Shakespeare. Knut, such a dumb name, teletransports Andrea and himself out of danger. Accidentally into the 10th century Norse lands. So now, okay, so Viking Vampire Angels, ISIS, cowboys, and now they can time travel? Oh my ADD's already going crazy. Oh my, and I haven't even read the book. Suddenly, they have to find their way back to the future to save her family and the world, and to satisfy their insatiable attraction. 1 second. Okay. Sponsor me, Starbucks. Sponsor me, please. So many of my reviews are fueled by your product. Please sponsor me, Starbucks. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to read the prologue now. Because I'm not reading this whole book. No. I would need like a whole month to get through it. Alright. Okay, so the prologue opens up with a Viking feast menu. And I guess this is what Vikings would have eaten way back when. Alright. Sliced cold hakarl, which is rotten shark. Ew. Reindeer steaks, which makes me sad because it makes me think about Santa. Lampreys. Aren't those the things? They're like the little like tubey fishies with like a lot of teeth. Ew. All right. Oh, and brute spunger, which is pickled ram testicles in whey pressed cakes. Yum. So it starts off, Knut Sigurdsson was a big man. A really big man. He was taller than the average man, of course, being a Viking, but more than that, he was, well, truth to tell, fat. So we're body shaming in a romance novel? Awesome, okay. Obesity was a highly unusual condition for men of the North, Knut had to admit, because Norsemen were normally vain of appearance, sometimes to a ridiculous extent. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of run-on sentences in this book. Awesome. All right. Long hair combed to a high sheen, braided beards, clean teeth, gold and silver arm rings to show off muscles. All right, they're making Vikings sound like Captain Jack Sparrow. But not him! Knut did not care. Even now, when 3 of his 6 brothers, who'd come uninvited, by the by, to his Frigg's Day feast here at Hogstead in the Norselands, were having great fun making jest about just that. Yeah, a lot of run-on sentences. Knut cared not one whit what the lack-wits said. Alright, so she has said in the span of 1 paragraph that Knut didn't care twice. Alright, I hope this isn't going to be a running thing. Not even when Trond, that's not a name, made oinking noises as if Knut's estate were named for a porcine animal, when he knew good and well it was the name of the original owner decades ago, Bjorn Hogson. Trond had no room to make mock of the others when he was known to be the laziest Viking to ever ride a longship. Now, I just want to make like a children's book called The Laziest Viking. I think that would be adorable. Some said he did not even have the energy. I'm about to say a bad word here. It's in the book. All right, sorry. Sorry, kiddies. Sorry, young ones who watch these things. Some said he did not even have the energy to lift his cock for pissing, that he sat like a wench on the privy hole. You sit like a wench on the privy hole! I love that. That's my favorite insult ever. Nor did Knut bother to rise and clout his eldest brother, Vicar. None of these are names. Alright, I don't even think they were Viking names. I don't think so. Alright. When he asked the Skald to make a rhyme of Canut's name. Ha ha ha! Canut commented. Alright, another little lesson, a little writing lesson for you, Sandra Hill. Less is more. So instead of writing out the words ha, 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 Canut commented, you could just write Canut laughed. At least the Skald had not told the poem about how if Canut spelled his name with a slight exchange of letters, he would be a vulgar woman part. That was one joke Canut did not appreciate. Alright, two things. First, thanks for calling Lady Bits vulgar, Sandra Hill. You're a great friend to feminists everywhere. Second, you can't write shit and then make jokes about the shit that you write in the shit that you write, therefore depriving honest, hard-working reviewers like myself the chance to make fun of your shit. Alright, back to the story. But mockery was a game to Norsemen, and alas and alack, Canut was often the butt of the jests. He, did, not, care, Is he Honey Badger? Is Canut Honey Badger? Are you Honey Badger? Canut don't care. Canut don't give a shit. Alright, so there's like another 9 or 10 pages of just Canut not giving a shit. So I'm gonna skip to the last little bit of the prologue and see what happens. Okay, so apparently a lot has happened in 9 or 10 pages. Let's see. A sudden smell of rotten eggs filled the air. Brimstone, Canut guessed, which was said to be a characteristic of the Christian afterlife for those who had offended their God. So Canut's in hell? That escalated quickly. At the same time, he could swear his toes felt a mite warm. Yea, fire and brimstone, for a certainty. So I am being given a choice between 700 years in God's army or forever roasting in hell? Some choice! Still, he should not be too quick to agree. Vangel? What in the bloody hell is a Vangel? That's what we're all thinking right now. Yeah. That's a Viking Vampire Angel who will fight the forces of Satan's Lucifers, demon vampires who roam the world spreading evil. I am now dumber. I think my IQ just dropped 5 points just from reading that sentence. First things first, the angel said. First things first, I'm the realist, sorry. First things first, the angel said, then leaning over him with a menacing smile. You are going on a diet. Oh God, it's just too much. I don't know. Have any of you actually read this book? Let me know. Should I continue reading this book? Let me know in the comment section. Should Betty Bookworm continue reading this book? I want to know. Thanks for watching. I'm Betty Bookworm, and like Canut, I am going to go on a diet. Oh, Sandra Hill, what have you unleashed into the world? Ugh.